Oh! Ladies, gentlemen, gamers, and fellow Tower of God lovers, readers, enjoyers, enthusiasts, glazers, and appreciators. Welcome back to another Tower of God epic, amazing reading time on a Monday. It is I, your oh so gracious host and traveler, not to be confused with the shitty ass traveler, up the tower, Chris Allen. And with me, I have my compatriot in crime, my guide for going up the tower, the ever illustrious, the ever elusive, and the ever avant garde, the cowboy hairline.
That's right.
So, the cowboy hairline. We have a warning in this episode. In chapter 72 here, this episode contains depictions of violence that may be upsetting for some readers. Now, before we get into the recap, because this ironically enough reminds me of something that will be related to the recap, we have updated the tier list and the face cam POV because we are now in the midst of the cat tower. As much as I love white, and boy do I love white, that is a weird sentence to say in non-talk terms. But as much as I love white, we're a little past his time, especially now with what happened with him, with what he's done. But we're in the thick of it. We're in the thick of it. And in terms of the tier list, we've added the little special mouse that they're chasing because we think it's really cute and it deserves a spot here because it's getting kind of abused and it's fucked up. But either way, what happened since the last time, Adrian, in Tower of God Zed? What are we looking at? Who is this? What is he doing? What happened? What does it mean? What the numbers mean?
Happened. So we could start with what we see right now. So we have Hansung fighting this guy.
What is his name?
I forget his name.
No
they
one
always
knows
have
his
name. They
name.
have Cha-Cha on their name. Like it's something Cha with it.
Okay, but
like
not related to Cha.
This guy is something Cha-Cha or whatever. Hatacha. I don't know. Sriracha. It's something like that. They have some sort of Chas to their name. But we'll probably figure it out later. But basically, he's our first feline character that we've seen in battle, I think, or like in serious battle at least. And he's up against Hansung in the cat tower. We have everyone separated in different areas. So where we last left off, that he was fighting Hansung, and he was doing a pretty good job fighting Hansung until we got that cliffhanger where we see the hype you up, right? Because Hansung seemed to have a smirk on his face when he was falling after getting attacked.
You know what's crazy too? Do you remember what this guy said about Hansung or no?
I think he was praising him or saying like you don't live up to your hype or something like that. I forget what it was.
But do you remember what specifically? It's right. It's literally right here, actually.
Oh, right here?
Yeah, it's literally right
supposedly a rare genius even among the Tengri families, yeah.
So what does that imply?
That he's connected to the Tengri.
Yes. So this also like begs the question, because I'm gonna be honest, I was following fucking Sriracha's fucking like thought process here. I always heard, and you were kind of doing this too. You were always glazing Hansung. You were saying like, "Oh yeah, Hansung is extremely smart. He plans ahead. This, and that." And I'm just thinking like, bruh, Hansung is cool and all, but I like Data Hansung a lot more. But regular Hansung hasn't really done anything. Yeah, sure, he's fought. He taught Bomb like the infinite stacking technique, but nothing that's impressed me that makes me think he's like a standout guy aside from like the PTSD he's given Bomb. It's like this guy really is like all talk, like no walk. But now I feel like we're about to see some shit, man. It's kind of the same thing that happened with Paul. Like Paul is one of the Baylord brothers. But I felt like he was a jabroni for the longest time until we saw now like, oh, he was hiding a lot of his strength, and he was also the youngest. So I feel like Hansung is about to get like a major stroking. Not as much as Bomb, but he might get a major stroking here, which is very exciting. That smile was devious too. Like, oh man, he's ready.
Yeah.
But aside from that, what else happened?
Yeah, so we had a lot of other stuff happen before we got to the point. We had Bomb on the Mario Party playground field or whatever started making his moves, and we realized that these tests that they're going through every time they stop and like go into combat, so that they could continue moving like in each turn or whatever the hell, however it works. There are actually groups of people that have been promised freedom if they stop bomb for one turn,
For just
or anyone for
one
that
turn,
matter.
yeah.
Any of the people on the playing, if they can stop them for one turn, they get their freedom from Yasraj. They're all prisoners, so this whole thing is just kind of like
It's
a
so
moral thing
fucked
too.
up.
Especially now that they figured it out. I mean, at first, Bomb was kind of like, "Oh, they're evil" or whatever, but he's slowly like
he's realizing it.
He found it out pretty quickly, yeah. And Yasracha told what's his face, Yama, and when we were at his perspective, so
and Yama
that's kind of
doesn't give
messed
a
up.
fuck.
Yeah, so they got to do what they got to do. I guess they're just gonna keep pushing forward.
You know, it really goes to show you too. I think SIU touches a great topic here. As social and as friendly as we are, when push comes to shove, it's my group versus yours. I'm choosing mine. It's a really fucked up tribalistic thing, but it's true. This is how people are at the end of the day. Thankfully, we're not living in those times anymore, but you never know for the future.
Yeah, it's a pretty uncomfortable situation to be put in, but season 3 Bomb's ready for it. He's like, whatever, man. I mean, he's obviously not like super like, you know,
he's not happy about
like
it.
It's not like he doesn't care. Definitely does,
he feels
like,
bad, but
feel uncomfortable about this, but he's gonna do what he needs to do.
Same
way
that,
like,
he would have broke. Season 2 Bomb would have been like, I can't do this.
Maybe.
Oh man.
Yeah, and then after that, we got some look into the people in the cat tower. We got the beginning of the cat tower and how the water flushed in. Everyone's kind of like disoriented everywhere, all over the cat tower, and we saw White find the first enemy, which happened to be one of the people from Liberic's new
new core.
Yeah, Liberic's new core. So this person thought he had an advantage against White, because these people, or at least this guy in particular, is like some sort of creation from the workshop that has a specific thing that bends the tower's rules. So he's fused with
a weapon.
I think it was like capturing devices.
Multiple weapons, yeah, multiple stuff from the workshop.
So his ability is basically that he has very good, I assume, very good perception, and he can catch things. So like when he was attacked by White, he could see the swords probably better than anyone else we've seen, and was able to catch the sword, and was able to keep up with White pretty well for like a decent amount of time
for what White, is considered,
until White kicked it into overdrive, right? So
he didn't even kick it into overdrive. White just did one slash, and that's what was the slash.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think he did a lot of quantity is what the issue was, because he had so many arms sprouted out, but like White just kept slashing, and he didn't really have much time to like take a break in between like volleys of like slashes, and eventually it gave through, right? Like once he cuts one arm off, then
that's the thing I was confused about, right? The guy said like, "Oh yeah, I'm your perfect counter," and he was blocking everything, but I don't know if it was a case of just he overwhelmed him, or if it was a case of White literally just like passed by the rules, like he transcended the rules, because that's what he said. But I don't know if I fully believe that, because these people always say like, oh yeah, as always, the blood Tamara, invulnerable from damage, yet he started bleeding. So it's like I don't know whether to trust these people. But White said like he literally like rewrote the rules of the tower, like he's cutting the rules essentially. It's like what?
Right.
But I don't know.
Like, yeah, there wasn't enough explanation on this, I think, to like give me a concrete like, okay, this is the way it was. So I kind of have to use like context clues to kind of see what's going on, because he is saying that he's bending the tower's rules, which seems very significant, right? But you don't really, it's not really something you see outright. So, and he doesn't explain it very well. So it's kind of like guide powers, where it's like trust me,
it just works.
Like yeah,
we never see a guide's perspective to see how it looks or anything.
Yeah. I'm thinking he was overwhelmed, because at the end of the day, he's a creation of the workshop, similar to like the Blood Tamara, as you mentioned, right? It has its limitations, so he probably has his own limitations too on how much he can negate White's attack. Because I don't think the issue was, I think it was the volume of attacks.
He seemed like it was fine though. Like even though the volume was great, like he kept like sprouting arms and shit. Like he was like 360 degrees surrounded by arms. But I don't know.
I think it was just too much, or maybe there was some sort of fell swoop. I don't know. Whatever. Basically, White won. We might need to do some research into this later and just.
He won with one slash, by the way. Because he even told the guy, like, the guy was shit talking. And mind you, I don't know if you covered this, but the guy wanted to join forces with him at first, too. He's like, oh, yeah, White, you know, like, we know you're just doing this shit. Like, you don't have to do this shit. You can just, like, leave and, you know, we'll let you go or whatever if you, like, help us.
Yeah, he was
And
trying to
White
appeal
was
to
like,
White's nature.
yeah, and White was like, you know what? Nah, I'm a predator. I'm a predator for the prey that was hiding. And he even said, like, anyone who follows him, eventually they figure it out and they get scared and they leave. Which is kind of sad. I don't know if SIU meant that to be a little sad, but if you think about it, like, White, and I don't know if this necessarily bothers him. I would be very interested to see if it does, like, on a, like, sub level, because obviously he's never going to say it bothers him. But, you know, does White feel, like, lonely, that, like, no one is really, like, his buddy? Does he want any, like, friends? But I sort of almost see, like, a Toji situation from, like, Jujutsu Kaisen. And, you know, for those of you who don't know, I'll basically tell the art. Toji's a guy who's really strong, but he's so strong, but he does things that, like, isolates him. And at the end, we just see, like, oh, he just kind of wants, like, a friend. He wants to, like, hang out with someone, but, like, he really hasn't set that up with anyone because he's just so different. It's like, does White ever, like, get lonely or anything? Because he was like, oh yeah, everyone eventually, like, leaves him. It's like, oh, that kind of made me sad. Like, I wish I could stay near White, but, you know, and I asked you this the other episode too, like, do you think if someone stayed loyal to him, would he eventually maybe eat them? And, like, there's always that possibility he might. It really just depends on how he's feeling.
Maybe that could be his fascination with Bomb, right? Because Bomb is one of the few people who can copy what he does, so they're kind of like similar in that respect too. And you saw
So you
when he
think
was
he could
fighting
reach his
Caliban, he was
level?
kind of showing Bomb how to do the soul technique. So it's kind of like,
Yeah, but he's doing that to fatten the pig.
sure, but there is this thing, right? Like, let's say, uh, like there are connections to this in the real world where it's like, let's say you're very experienced at something, but like no one really understands it. Like, for example, like I'm an engineer, right? So when I talk about
Yes.
engineering stuff, most people around me don't really understand. But
It
then
goes
let's
right
say I
over
meet
our
another
heads.
engineer, right? Like I meet another person who's like kind of in my range of uh engineering, and I start
Expertise.
talking to them about stuff, right? And they immediately get it. So there's like some sort of connection there. So if
Okay.
you think about it, White is like the only one who really does this sort of stuff, like these sort of abilities.
Uh-huh.
Not really the REA stuff, but like the soul stuff in general. But to see someone like Bomb have the ability to copy it and be like, oh look, I've been doing this for a long time. I could show you some of this stuff. There's some sort of catharsis to that, I think. At the end of the day, I still think you're right that he's just trying to fatten the pig, but there could be some other aspect to it that like he's enjoying himself because he's finally meeting someone who's kind of like his match in
Uh-huh.
term not necessarily in terms
It's
of
like a
strength, but in
Goku
terms of like,
Vegeta thing.
yeah, like they can do similar things. So it's kind of like this arms race to see who can do it better maybe, so he wants to train him.
Okay.
I'm
So
stretching a little bit, but you know, it's food for thought, I
so
think.
I have a question here then
Hmm.
with Bomb's copy shit. Hasn't this really proved then that he can even copy like a demon's technique, like a demon spell? Because that's a demon spell he's doing.
Yeah, yeah.
So that means Bomb can copy spells.
Well, in this case, I wouldn't say completely that he can copy spells because what is Bomb doing? He's just absorbing the souls. Absorbing things is something Bomb could always do.
Well,
So,
not absorbing, burning. He's burning the
and
souls.
burning them. Yeah, so maybe the burning part of it, but I don't know if the burning part is the demon's like soul thing. I think the whole part of like White Spell is the fact that he can collect these things in the first place, and then him using it is like its own skill.
Okay. Okay.
That's what I think.
I mean, yeah,
And the
that can
fact
make
that
sense
Bomb
too.
can collect it is kind of like his own way of doing things, where like Bomb is just a storage facility, like for
Huh.
every. He's
Well,
just a
Bomb isn't
void.
collecting it like White is. Bomb was given it, and he's just using
Yeah, it
what he
was
was
bestowed
given.
upon him. But I mean,
Yeah.
like the fact that White Bomb can hold this, right? Like you remember in the Floor of Death when they tried to pull the souls, and you see all of the souls come out of him.
Oh
Like that's
yeah.
not something a normal person can do. Bomb can do that. White can only do it with the spell,
Yes.
allowing him to take the souls.
Uh huh.
That's what I think.
God, it's been
It's all
so
up to
long since the
speculation.
Floor of Death. I barely even remember that shit too. Oh my
Hmm.
god.
Yeah,
God, I
we've
need to
come a
go
far
back.
way.
Yeah, I need to go back and like refresh myself with these things. But either way, so aside from that, so White beat the fuck out of the guy who was supposed to counter him.
He is
Hansen was
most
fighting
certainly
this
dead.
guy. Yeah, oh, it's
And then
sad, but
we
yeah.
also had the off-screen battle between Doan and Karaka, who are also in the tower, the cat tower, where
And
they
they
fought
work
another one.
together.
They worked together and they fought another one of the Librix people. So they're dropping Librix
Librix people are just
guys.
taking L's, bruh.
They sure are.
Like, it's unfair because look at who they're going against. Like, it is a little like mismatch, but I'm really questioning, would Calivan's men would have done better, maybe? Like, look at El Pathion. I don't think El Pathion would have gone down like a bitch like they are. Now, if he found White, he definitely would have gone down, but you know. I think anyone who finds White, barring like a literal like core commander, they all would have went down. Because listen, White is, and I even said this too, White is fighting on par with Calivan. Why is this guy allowed to take part in this? Like, what the fuck? White is that guy now. He is a threat.
Yeah, he's got to be the strongest person in the Cat Tower.
Really? You think
like in that game area, unless there's someone else who can kind of threaten him.
You don't think well, actually, fuck, we have this precedent set already. So you don't think oh my god, what the fuck is her name? Oh my god, their names are so similar and I always fuck it up.
Hasacha?
No, not Hasacha, not on the evil side, the good side. Evan Kell. You don't think Evan Kell can step up to White anymore, right?
Oh, but I mean people that are in the Cat Tower. Evan Kell's on the stage, on the floor.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah,
because the strongest people are all there. Yeah, anyone who could really give White a run for his money is there. So everyone who's left inside the Cat Tower game, who's trying to get on the field, I don't think can stop White. That's what
so you just gotta avoid him. You gotta hope you don't see him.
Yeah, or gang up on him, maybe. I don't know.
I don't think that's gonna help. I think he likes that.
If the guy who can grab White's sword was working with someone else, I think they might have given him trouble.
I don't think so, because the guy who can grab shit, I really feel like he can only defend himself. He can't really help you if you're like not right next to him. If you're right next to him, sure, but I don't know.
If he takes the offensive and he's able to because someone else is there with him, he could grab White's sword while the other person attacks.
I don't know, man. I think White was playing with this guy. You got to remember, man, it was one swipe of his sword that did that to the guy.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to stir the pot a little bit.
Yeah, bro. White is that guy. I'm a full-on White glazer, man. I love White. I fucking love White so much. But either way, it's so sad too because I love Calvin. Like, I want to put White on top, but Calvin is just such a Chad, man. God, I wouldn't be surprised that in the future if White gets even stronger, I might put White above him, but we'll see. Would you say White is top 100 yet or no?
Maybe, I don't know.
Because this begs the question: is he at his most powerful now that he's absorbing the people in this war, or do you think he was at his prime like long ago, or do you think this is his new peak?
I think it's around where he was before. I don't know if he's stronger.
So wouldn't this mean like he has to be near the top 100s then, because he's fighting Calivan? Like, he's actually pushing Calivan. And I don't think anyone who's like not top 100 can do that.
Yeah.
Dude, White is that guy, man. White is a fucking cool ass slayer. Finally, we're seeing a threat. And the sad part is, it's White and he doesn't give a fuck about Fug's goals. He just wants to fight on. But either way, has anything else happened?
I think that's pretty much it. We got a lot of fighting, so
yeah,
took a lot of time.
Yep, let's get right into it with chapter 72. Also, this is called beastification. What this guy's doing, right?
Correct. And his name is Haracha.
Haracha. Okay, sriracha sauce, whatever. So, Haracha here is talking shit, so let's see what he's doing. According to what I was told, you were supposedly a very rare genius even among the 10 great families. So, at this point, it makes me question, right? Which family is known as, like, the smart ones? To me, I mean, you know, the crafty ones are definitely Kun, but the smart ones are probably Po Badao. So, I wouldn't be surprised if Hansung ends up being Po Badao. But let's see. I guess that was just a bunch of rumors. Oh, and then look at him. We think he's fucking shitted, but no, look. He's looking. Oh, God. Slave in utero. Tower of God. Gakja Doseng. Part 3. I really hope they change this fucking soon. I don't want to keep saying this. Before joining Yasracha's army, Haracha didn't belong to the Lopobia family or the felines. He belonged to a minority known as the Rashangs. Oh shit, look at him. Man, I feel like this is gonna be another Indietta situation where I'm gonna like him and then he's gonna just get clapped, but let's see. Hey, I'm back, and I'm a ranker now. You're back. Congratulations. The Rashangs have their own particular mark on their face. Perhaps because of that mark, most people viewed them with fear and suspicion. Yeah, they look pretty weird. What the hell? Now, it's not like anything like, Oh my god, what was that place called? Did it have a name? Where, the guy from, the Yeon family was, where we went, and it was just like major racism towards the one group because they just didn't like how they looked. You remember what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, the one that looked like Dobby.
Yeah. Like, it's
Yeah,
not that bad because they were
little
ugly.
goblin guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, they were ugly as shit. That whole arc was so funny. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
and then there was like the little blue guys or whatever too.
Yeah. He got the power and then he just wanted revenge.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Lord. But anyway, it's not as bad. Like, they look weird, but, nothing crazy. Like, it looks like a kid drew on their face with some of them. Conversely, some collectors also hunted them because they liked the mark. Oh my god, we got some Hunter x Hunter shit going on here. They had to get stronger to defend themselves and hid somewhere more isolated. See, why didn't they make their own cage like Yama did? Then one day, the felines invaded their remote village. Wait, so he's not a feline? I'm confused.
Nah, so this is how Yasracha gets like his collections of all these people, right? See how he invaded this minority group over here?
Oh, so he could have been one of the people in the
cages.
prison.
Yeah.
Wow. The felines began slaughtering the Rashangs with their overwhelming military superiority. And look who's watching like a fucking asshole. Caught off guard by the surprise attack, the Rashangs were either killed or taken prisoner. So he just comes and just pillages you.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, this is crazy. Because he's a sick fuck.
Okay.
I'm about to name, one of the names would be like, fucking, oh god, what is his name? Yasracha the Hun. Because he's basically Attila. He's just going around pillaging. Haracha, the leader of the Rashangs, and one of the few rankers, tried his best to fight off the felines. Are they mechanical? Are these robots? They look like robots.
Looks like it, yeah.
He wasn't strong enough to fight them by himself. Dude, that cat looks so silly. I swear to God, seeing that cat is so funny.
His little anima.
Yeah. It's so like, it's just standing there happy. But Yasracha had been keeping an eye on him, and right at a critical moment, Yasracha stopped the battle, approached him, and made him an offer. Oh god, he's basically the devil! Like, bro, you're making a deal with the devil. He said that he would stop the battle, stop killing the Rashangs, and let them run away. Not even let them live in peace, just let them run. If Haracha became a feline. So he has the same power Doom has then.
Mm-hmm.
At first, Haracha refused, saying it was a ridiculous offer. But Yasracha told him to look behind him. Okay, now I'm gonna title it this: Yasracha the Devil, because he's basically a fucking devil just making these deals. Behind Haracha were the remaining Rashangs. They trembled with fear as they looked at Haracha. Haracha couldn't forsake them. God, man, all these people are so useless. It's the same thing as fucking Doan. Like, Doan couldn't do anything either because their people suck dick. But either way, ultimately, Haracha accepted the feline's power from Yasracha and became one of them. So he grew ears. Then he joined Yasracha's army and vowed to fight for them. Damn. So this is almost like a fucking Lutch situation too, where it's like he didn't want to, but he had to.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of similar, but not too similar. Either way, he looks like a fucking wild animal. In the army, Haracha used his outstanding talents and feline power to great effect. He achieved victory wherever he went. Man, they're really using Haracha for plot development. They are about to glaze Hansung so hard with this guy. He sometimes felt guilty about killing other races in a similar situation to his own, but he had a reason to fight. With each fight, Haracha's status increased, and he amassed wealth and honor that most people couldn't even dream of. Oh my god, look at this. See, you would almost think like, yeah, Sriracha's a family head with the shit he's fucking doing. But Haracha used all of that wealth to rebuild the village of the Rishangs who ran away from Yasracha. So it's almost like a Kaiser situation too. It actually kind of reminds me of Kaiser. Damn, yo, he made the town fucking good. Look at this. Haracha's huge investment helped to rebuild their village and enabled them to prosper. The main difference is Kaiser's people fucking blew it on drugs and like blow. His people actually used it. Advanced rankers in the army were unbelievably wealthy. Oh, yo, look, he looks like a baller too. Look at him. Oh shit. As a result, whenever the Rishangs needed something, oh no, wait, maybe it is like Poppy Kaiser, they started asking Haracha for it. At first, their requests were few and far between. But as Haracha granted their requests, oh, yup, here it is. Everyone began asking him for more and more. And you know, just a little side note here, this is ironically enough what happens in New York and America. Like, the common belief is if you ask if a homeless person, like, asks you for something and you give it, you're not really helping them, you're just teaching them dependence. Now, whether that's true or not, I don't know, but either way. They didn't train themselves or work as hard as they used to. What the fuck is going on here? They were no longer a persecuted but proud race. Bro, this guy's fat. They're having like a sex party. This girl's in a bikini. What the hell? The Rishang village became filled with pleasure-seeking, lazy people. Oh my god. Look at this shit. Whenever they needed something, they made no effort to acquire it themselves. They always turned to Haracha and asked him for it. Dude, look at all the fucking heads. They're just needy. As time went on, Haracha began to feel burdened by the Rishangs. He had to fight more battles in order to satisfy their countless demands. And it makes you question, with how much wealth he was getting, he was saying it was unimaginable, and he needed more. What the fuck? Oh my god, look what he's doing. He's just pointing like, go, kill. And as a result, he became used to being with the felines and his troops in battle. Oh god, he looks fucking crazy! Without even realizing it, Haracha gradually became more and more feline. When he finally noticed this, oh my god, he's broke! His body and mind had already passed the point of no return. Oh my god, I kind of feel bad for him. Haracha tried to avoid turning into a feline. Oh god, look at him, he's doing like a sexual pose. But he had to keep fighting battles, and over time, there was no way of stopping the transformation. Eventually, he began eating, behaving, and sleeping like a feline. Oh my god. He got fully fucking converted. The less frequently he saw the Rishangs, the more he distanced himself from them. And a long while later, an incident occurred. Oh no. While Haracha began reducing contact with the Rishangs, some Rishangs felt that Haracha had betrayed them and worried that he had sided with the felines. These people are such fuckheads, man. Ultimately, the corrupt Rishang leaders gathered and held a meeting. Oh my fucking god. So he built them up, saved them, and now they have the gall to do this. And one of the leaders made a rash proposal. He suggested that they tell Yasracha that Haracha betrayed the felines and had been helping the Rishangs, and ask him to get rid of Haracha in exchange for accepting the Rishang leaders as felines. I'm so confused. They're basically asking for a job. I thought they don't want a job. What's wrong with you?
They're trying to switch their place with Haracha.
But Haracha's doing like shit he doesn't want to. I don't think these lazy ass people want to do what he does.
Well, they probably don't know like what he's doing. They just think, oh, power and money.
Oh my god, so they're stupid. Oh
yeah,
lord.
Pretty much.
Surprisingly, this absurd proposal was supported by the majority of the leaders, and the Rishangs ended up sending a representative to Yasracha. This is not gonna end well, man. This is not gonna go well. The representative revealed that Haracha had been deceiving the felines and helping the Rishangs the entire time. How is that a deception? That's not like against the rules. What he does with his own money is up to him. I feel like him sending them resources, like, I don't feel like
Yeah.
Yasracha would care.
Maybe what they're implying is that Haracha had maybe was stealing or like skimming money off the Lopobia and like giving it to the whatever you call, like
To the
doing it in
Rishangs.
corrupt ways. Yeah, like not just in like normal ways, which way he was doing with like his own pay, but like in more corrupt ways, I think is what they're trying to imply.
Wow. Well, let's see if Yasracha believes this bullshit. And asked him to accept them as felines. Well, number one, he's not going to accept them because they're lazy fucking bums. But number two, they're lying. So let's see. Like, he's only going to accept, like, strong people. There's no way. And this is how he gets you. Look at him. I haven't even read what he's about to do, but he looks happy. And when he's happy, something's wrong. Something's not right. When he's upset is probably when things are going well because they're not going his way, which is the sick way. Yasracha had no reason to accept such a proposal, of course. That long tongue of yours reeks of lies. Oh no, he knows! In response to the Rishang's offer, Jesus Lord, Yasracha cut out his tongue right then and there. Dude, oh my god. Okay, see, I like this. Like Tower of God was always like low-key kind of dark, and I guess, from what you've told me, season 1 was like pretty dark too. But I feel like now it's getting kind of like, I don't want to say gory, but it's getting darker. Like they're actually showing the tongue getting cut out and everything. I like that. I like that there's a warning now. This shit's more adult now. I like it. Oh god, look at him. Having heard about the incident, Haracha quickly rushed over to Yasracha, but it was already all over. Oh no. Yasracha told the flustered Haracha that he already knew about everything from the start, but turned a blind eye to it on purpose. Oh my god! He said that if Haracha didn't completely sever his ties with the Rishangs, Haracha himself might be in danger. Dude, this guy's just bleeding out on his fucking rug. Also, Yasracha got the J's! Given a choice between saving himself or his race, in order to prove to Yasracha that he was a loyal feline, oh nah, Haracha vowed to kill all of the Rishangs himself. So he went from saving them to supporting them to now exterminating them.
Tachi.
Oh! But he was lying. He's not Itachi. Well, maybe he still is. Let's see if he leaves one. That night, Haracha and a few trustworthy subordinates took some of the hostages from their previous battles, dressed them in Rishang clothes, drew the distinctive Rishang mark on their faces, and slaughtered them all. Oh no. Oh god, look at him. He's like a shadow. That night, the land in front of the Rishang village was covered with blood, and Haracha sent Yasracha a picture of the bloody scene, buying himself some time. I think Yasracha's too smart for this. There's no way he gets duped by this. At the same time, he evacuated all of the Rishangs in his hometown to another place. Oh my god, is it the cage? You think he's gonna bring him to the cage? There's no way. But also, damn, this guy is loyal. Like, yo, he really is like Poppy Kaiser. Like, after all the fucking they just did to him, he really wants to still save them. That's crazy. And he and some of his most loyal subordinates snuck away from the feline army. Then, they rejoined the Rishangs, loaded them in the floating carrier they had prepared in case something like this happened, and quickly left the area. Dude, this guy's actually so nice. What the fuck? In the floating carrier, Haracha hoped that he could forget everything that happened with the felines and make a fresh start. Well, we know that didn't happen because he's here now. He thought that if they could settle somewhere new, he and the Rishangs would go back to their old selves. But he was wrong. This is where the problems began. A few of Haracha's loyal feline subordinates were on board the carrier. Oh my god. Over time, the relationship between them and the Rishangs began to deteriorate. The Rishangs didn't want to be led by them since they were felines. Man, there's always racism. and they demanded that the felines give up all their special privileges, but there was nothing they could do about it. They needed the feline warriors both in battle and for maintaining the floating carrier. Besides, those dedicated subordinates had risked their own lives to go with Haracha. Yo, the Rashangs are just problems. They're just causing problems for no reason. Like, what the fuck? But the Rashangs, who were the majority on the carrier, strongly opposed them. And in the end, Haracha had to tell his feline subordinates to give up some of their wealth and power. Dude, Haracha's people are fucks. Even after that, the Rashangs continued to take away the feline status and wealth bit by bit, just like they did to Haracha. Oh my god! The felines became more and more unhappy, and the whole system began to shake at its foundation. Haracha, oh god, he's breaking. Haracha couldn't shake the feeling that something bad was gonna happen. Everything he had been trying to avoid was now happening here all at once. The floating carrier was meant to be a way of getting away from everything and making a fresh start. You know, once Haracha realizes his people are the problem, everything basically gets solved. But it soon began to feel so heavy that it might sink at any moment. His uneasy premonition became reality much sooner than he thought. The felines who had continuously given away everything they had finally couldn't take it anymore, and rebelled. And some of the Rashangs were killed. See, the Rashangs are stupid. Like, they're arguing against the felines, but they need them. And they're treating them like slaves, essentially. But I don't think the Rashangs can do anything to them, because the Rashangs seem, like, weak. Except, obviously, Haracha.
Yeah.
Like, this is so stupid.
What I'm curious is this all of the Rashangs, or were there some that were actually good? Like, they don't really point out, because it seems very broad that all the Rashangs would be the same way. Yeah, very black and white. That's the one thing I don't like.
I mean, even if it's not black and white, I'm assuming the majority of the Rashangs were like this. So even if there was a few good apples, they would get drowned out, sadly.
Yeah.
Because they go by majority rules, it looks like. The Rashangs used this as an excuse to demand that the felines be completely kicked out of the ship. The felines apologized, but the Rashangs... Like, look at this, man! What the fuck? They apologized after they've been shitted on and stolen from. But the Rashangs refused to forgive them. In fact, maybe the death of their fellow Rashangs wasn't actually that important to them. Haracha knew the real reason why the Rashangs were so angry. It was because the felines had more than them. At some point, the Rashangs could no longer stand it. If anyone had even a little bit more than them, they developed a habit of demanding equality, but they made no effort to make things truly equal. Oh my god. Because Haracha had simply granted all of their impossible demands until then, so he caused the problem! The felines eventually became tired of this and left the carrier, and Haracha couldn't stop them. Oh my god! Without them, there was no one to operate and manage such a massive carrier. Dude, they really were slaves! But he couldn't ask them to stay there any longer when they had given up everything to follow him. But the Rashangs, unaware of the implications of their departure, held a feast to celebrate. They thought that they would finally have the status and wealth that the felines had enjoyed. They're so stupid! Of course, not a single one of them knew how to operate the enormous floating carrier or how to fight their enemies. Oh no! A cold sweat ran down Haracha's back. Ultimately, the floating carrier will sink. Even after landing the carrier, the Rashangs will fail to acknowledge reality and will go extinct after they have finally taken everything from Haracha. See, at this point, why doesn't he just leave them and force them to either learn or die? Because at this point, you basically have two options. Be a cuck and let this happen, and then get fucked, or leave them and either A, they learn to survive, or B, they're fucked and they were gonna get fucked anyway. Like, it's sad because he has so much love for them, but this really is the only way. Like, it's either do or die, and it's really up to them. Of course, the old Haracha might not have minded going down with his own people like that. He would have avoided using his feline power, even if it killed him. Defending his race would have been his most rational goal. He would have joined them in their madness without hesitation, but not now. Over time, he began seeing his people, the Rishangs, more objectively. So now it begs the question, did Yasracha give him clarity? Like, did Yasracha kind of help him see maybe his people were just fuckheads in general? He found himself standing somewhere between the Rishangs and the felines, like he was caught between the two poles of a magnet. Maybe he was the one who had changed, not the Rishangs. Damn! And maybe it was his own fault that the Rishangs had ended up like this. I think it's definitely partly his fault. Oh no. Yasracha was right. If he doesn't choose one of them, either the felines or the Rishangs, this hell will never end. In the end, he would have to abandon one of them. I hope he doesn't kill them. I hope he just leaves them. Like, I really hope he doesn't kill them. And in that moment, Haracha made up his mind. Dude, they're giving Haracha so much, like, lore. What is this? Oh, no. He extended his long claws, the symbol of the felines. And in order to cut all ties between himself and the Rishangs, he turned his back on them. No! No! He didn't have to do this! He didn't have to do this! Oh my god! That evening, the Rishang's floating carrier turned red like a sunset proclaiming the day's end. Haracha then abandoned the floating carrier and returned to Yasracha's army. Oh my god! He would now be a feline forever. The only thing from the Rishangs that he had left, the markings, was the scar on his face. Oh my god. And now we go to Common Day. What is it called? Current Day. Man, oh man. Yo, this is so sad, because, like, if Hansung just one-shots this guy, this is like the same thing. This is even worse than Indietta, actually, because they gave this guy more than Indietta did. Like, than Indietta got. Like, man, now I know his whole reasoning, his whole backstory. Like, now I kind of want him to join the bomb team. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, man, Hansung, please go easy on him. Oh no, look at him. This dastardly, devilish man. Watch out. Behind you. What? Oh my god, what is that? Is that the water? What's that? The acid is gathering in one spot? Oh yeah, because he shoved the mouse in the acid, I forgot too. This isn't good. Oh my god, he's trying to get away. That shit is just fucking oozing out. Oh god, look at him, he's running. Oh lord. That bastard. How the heck did he concentrate the acid in one spot like that? With that much acid, he could actually hurt me. So not kill him though, only hurt him. Oh god, look at him. What's wrong? I thought you were a division commander in Jihad's army. Are you afraid of a little attack like that? Oh my god, he's mocking him. Oh my god, he looks ready! Ah, or can you not defend yourself against acid because you're too small and light? What? What did you just say? Oh my god, he looks crazy. He looks like he's electrified. I thought maybe I couldn't block your attacks because you're so fast. But I was wrong. You can instantly reduce your body size and weight to almost 0. That's how you dodged my attacks. And you look so much faster because you got smaller. Isn't that right? I knew there are people who can compress themselves, but I've never met someone who can make themselves as small as you. I'm surprised. Wait, how small does he get? What the hell are you talking about? Oh my god, he's getting ready his orb. Oh shit. Okay, they're just fucking slamming into each other. Ugh. Oh, so he's fucking giving Hansung the works. I knew it. Something didn't make sense. If I was hit with a direct attack from a high ranker, it should have killed me instantly. Yet I'm still standing. I didn't notice it before because you were so quick and there was so much light everywhere. But when you compress yourself, your attack power and defenses also get weaker, don't they? One of the tower's rules is that all abnormal abilities come with risks. Maybe you can't control Shinsu then. Ha! You seem to have figured it out, but there's nothing you could do. You can't attack me or defend against my attacks anyway. Even if you attack me with acid like just now, I can just avoid it. It may take some time, but you're going to die. Oh my god, Hansung looks like he doesn't care anymore. Wrong. You were doomed from the moment I figured it out. Because now, I'm going to gather all the acid in this place over there. That's not Shinsu Black Hole Sphere, right?
I don't know. Probably not. Can't do that.
Yeah, he's not a regular. Oh god, now he's just looking. He's like, what the hell? He's literally turning his back to Hansung, too. Over there? What are you up to? That Shinsu has the unique ability to pull anything towards it. Anything? It's called... Yeah, wait, what? It's called a black hole. This has to be different from Shenwan Ryu. And just like a black hole, it sucks in everything around it. Its only downsides are that there are a lot of restrictions in terms of its power and how big I can make it. And I can't stop it once it's been activated. Okay, so maybe it's not... If it is Shenwan Ryu, it's definitely not like as good as a regular can do it. But there's no way. There's no way it is.
I think it's just like gravity type.
It's something
Shinsu.
similar.
Like it's like a different quality of Shinsu.
Yeah, I think so too. Because it doesn't negate stuff. It just sucks it in.
Yeah.
Okay. Come to think of it, it's kind of like your beastification. But even with a little area like that, it's more than big enough to gather all the acid in this place and cover you with it. Brace yourself. You're going to get sucked into it soon too. Oh my god, he literally has a black hole. You're much lighter than the acid right now. Oh, he's gonna suck him! Damn it. Oh my god, so he can't run away. Oh my god, he's sucking him! Oh no. Damn it. I have to get out of beast mode. Oh, and what did they say last chapter, Adrian? It takes a while to turn off. But the acid just keeps coming. It looks like he's planning on gathering all the acid in this place. But according to the rules of the game, the acid in the cat tower has a high enough concentration to hurt even a high ranker. If he keeps surrounding me with this acid like this, I won't last long. How the hell can you control Shinsu like that? I'm a man of many secrets. What a little asshole! Stop messing around. If you gather all the acid in this place here, you'll get yourself killed too, you idiot! This is suicide! Suicide? What do you mean? I have a way out. What? What's that? Oh, it's the mouse! It's the mouse!
It never died.
Wait, so they said you could use it to teleport, but you don't have to do it right away. He was holding this shit. The mouse? Oh, dude, it's so cute. Look at it. But how? You didn't think I actually killed the mouse, did you? Why would I do that? I pretended to shoot the mouse with a Shinsu cannon, but I really captured it in a Shinsu bubble. I made it as sturdy as possible, but I was afraid it might melt soon because of the acid. But thankfully, you fell into my trap sooner than I expected. You son of a bitch! You were messing with me this whole time! Of course, I've always been a con artist. Yo, Hansung is a fuck! You called me a hypocrite, right? You were right, but I'm not a hypocrite because I pretend to be nice. I just really want to tear down this world that Jihad has created. See, and I wonder why. I wonder what Hansung's reasoning is. I wasn't helping the weak. I wanted to encourage those who dislike Jihad to draw their swords and fight him. I've never taken pity on people who are weak or who have no will to fight like you said. Nor have I ever helped anyone unconditionally. Oh my god. He's a businessman! Hansung, the evil businessman. This is crazy. I help those who may be useful to me. Oh no, not the little mouse, man. but I'm more than willing to abandon or turn my back on those who are of no use to me. He sounds like White almost. You know nothing about me, about who I am, why I want to defeat Jihad. Yeah, we really don't know that shit. Dude, look at the little mouse. No. Or even where it all began. He's fucking cooking him. He's cooking him in the acid. You bastard! Who are you? You know what I'm curious about now? This is a huge Hail Mary. Huge Hail Mary. What if Han Sung-yu is Ghost? Think about it. Because Han Sung-yu kind of has something very similar to Shinwan Ryu. And we saw Ghost use it too, right?
Yeah.
And we've seen Ghost and Han Sung-yu. Well, okay, I don't know about the first time when, because we saw Ghost again in the cage, right? That's the last time he popped up. I don't remember if Han Sung was there. I don't think he was there, so maybe not. But
remember he was with the person that looked like Arc Raptor's daughter. Remember?
Oh yeah, you're right.
That girl, yeah.
Yo, he's always following around like a young girl. This is crazy. Ghost really about to catch a case.
Crazy people too.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
First Raw Hell, now like potentially Arc Raptor's like daughter. Wow. Okay, maybe not. Okay, big Hail Mary, but probably not accurate. But just in case, I'm putting it out there. I guess you could say I'm the only person who wants to destroy the leader of the 10 great families for turning his back on morality and choosing lawlessness. What are you talking about? Well, so long. Hey, wait! Oh my god, and he just left him. And his shit's just exploding. Haha, that little jerk. Damn it, he really got me good. Give it to me. Wait, what? We want your body. We don't have a body. Wait, who's talking to him? Oh, his people! Give it to us. Your body. Your arms. You guys again? Your legs. Aren't you tired of this? We want it. How much more do you want from me until you'll be satisfied? I wonder if this is just like a hallucination he's doing.
I think it is.
He's seeing the sins of his past. Damn it. Give it to us. Give it to us. Give it to us. I'm so sick of you people. If you really want everything I have, why don't you take this disgusting tattoo first? Damn, tattoo? I thought it was a marking. Oh my god, look at them. They're just swarming him. No, we already have one of those. End of round. Oh my god. Oh god, look what Bob did! He killed the Horn people! Oh my god, even their leader. Look at how he just stands above them. He doesn't even look like he broke a sweat. Participant Bomb won the battle within the time limit. I didn't think he'd be able to beat their leader in 10 minutes. Maybe I underestimated him. He's definitely stronger than a ranker. Well, there it is. Literally no sort of question now. Bomb is ranker level. Oh god, actually, wait, look, he did break a sweat. Participant Bomb may continue moving on to the next turn. I won, but I don't feel good about it. Thank goodness, yo. Kuhn is really right. Kuhn says, like, even if Bomb does it, he'll feel bad about it, and that's enough of a difference, man. They were just fighting for their own freedom. Why would Yasracha make us fight like this? You know what's crazy? Right now, Bomb doesn't have an issue with, like, anyone here. Except, obviously, Calivan. I think now he might start to have an issue with Yasracha. I really hope we get to see Bomb versus Yasracha with, like, Yama or something. Because at that point, Yama's basically going to be his homie. Like, at that point, Yama's going to be friends with him. He has to. You may now leave the battlefield. Okay. Oh my god, look what he did to them. Oh god, the Horn people. Oh yeah, and the stupid cat thing is, like, picking him up, too. That cat thing is so stupid. Don't show any weakness. My master is waiting. And now he's back to the Monopoly board. I've come this far. No matter what sacrifices I have to make, I won't give up till the very end. See, he says that, but I guarantee you, if Kun has to be on the chopping block, I don't know what the fuck he's gonna do. There's no way he sacrifices Kun for Jinsun, right?
I don't know.
There's no way. There's no way. I'm surprised the regular managed to clear all the monsters in one turn. There are still many monsters and obstacles ahead. Wonder how long the regular will last. And if he chooses the jumping route to end the game sooner, he might be shooting himself in the foot. Oh god, I'm scared, man. What are they gonna do? Because if he goes that route, he'll have to face a monster that even Lord Yasracha gave up trying to control. Oh my god. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, I'm interested. Oh, are we back to the acid now? Are we back to the bubble bath? Lord Haracha. Lord Haracha. Oh, this is people. Why don't you just stop now? We're worried you might hurt yourself. You're always fighting in battles for our sake. Oh, look, see, look, it was the good ones. Look, they did have some good ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have plenty now. We don't want to see you wear yourself out working for the felines anymore. What do you mean? There are a lot of races in the tower much stronger and wealthier than us, not just the felines. We Rashangs need way more money and power for going to be independent. I'm gonna keep doing whatever I can to make the Rashangs stronger. You should want more for yourselves. Oh god, he put it in them. Let me know if there's anything you need. If you want money or food or anything at all, I'll fight to get it for you. I'm going to make our race so wealthy and powerful that no one will ever look down on us again. Oh my god, he had such good intentions, man. Even if it takes centuries or millennia, I'll give everything I have to the Rashangs. Yeah, and he fucking killed them. You can oh my god! You can have it all! Everything! Why did I help such weak, unambitious people? Because I loved them so much. Because I loved my people. Damn, yo, and there it is. Man, oh god. Okay, so before the episode started, right? Adrian even asked me, like, oh yeah, should we add Haracha? We didn't know his name at the time. But he was like, oh yeah, should we add Haracha to the tier list? And I was like, nah, this guy's not important. This guy's whatever. We gotta add him to the tier list now, man. This is fucked up. I feel so bad for him, man. Let me write this down so I don't forget. Oh man. Yo, that shit's fucked up, man. That shit's some fucked up shit. Anyway. So Adrian, do you have the blog post?
Let me go get it.
The blog
Oh
post.
shit, no, I'm not ready.
It's
I
okay.
lost my tab.
Ha!
Let me just grab it. What episode are we up to?
We just did 72. Okay. Now we're on 73. Man, I knew they were gonna do this too, man. I knew they were gonna use Haracha for plot development, but I didn't think they would give him such a good backstory. Like, man, he got done like it's like a combination of Inietta, kind of, but not kind of, not really. Inietta, more Poppy Kaiser than anything, but
it's 72.
Like, yeah, 72. It's like Poppy Kaiser, but like with the bad ending. Like, I guess Poppy Kaiser had the good ending. Like, this is worse. Anyway, here's the blog post. Damn, yo, look at him. Oh shit, he's really just getting toasted. Man, oh, I feel bad for Haracha, man. This guy, we need to pour one out for him. This is fucked up. Anyway, do you want to read it or do you want me to read it?
Let me try reading it. Okay. I'll let you know if I have any issues.
Okay.
Alright, I know. Sometimes I don't know whether I'm left with a sense of longing or love. Alright,
okay. I will read it. Still posting out of habit. Except for the comments, this is also being posted on Twitter. Oh god, so I feel like we're getting near the end times of the blog post soon. For art, I will be using Twitter or Instagram because it's easier to sort, so I'll be using that more. It's already been 4 weeks since the comeback. The comeback hype is starting to wear off. Haha! Before the hiatus, the previews had 3 chapters, so I thought this would be the end of the chapter, the fight, when the series resumes. Seems like I've pushed the story's progression. Maybe that's why I rambled quite a bit. As someone who's actively participating in battles, Yu Hansung didn't have a lot of solo fight scenes. He really didn't. Same thing with Karaka. And I was saying this too before the episode started. Karaka is getting done so dirty, man. I have a newfound respect for Karaka. I really hope we get more just spotlight on these people. Like, this episode was so good. It was basically just like Haracha's episode. I think this episode was so great. This chapter, rather. Like, Bomb was shown at the end. That's fine. And I'm kind of excited for the future where it's like not as Bomb centric. Bomb is cool and all. I love Bomb, but we gotta let these other guys shine, man. Bomb, like, he has his own story. I want to see what else SIU is capable of. Because so far this is pretty good. But either way. And since Webtoons needs to be fast-paced, which it really doesn't, it's hard to focus on each character's individual fight scenes. So this time, I thought about relaxing a little when drawing. Instead of going full out as usual, let's just start with Yu Hansung fighting a division commander, step by step. The fight was the result of that line of thought, but I worked hard to draw it, so I hope you guys enjoy this one. Haha. I may or may not keep posting next week out of habit, but Instagram is surprisingly difficult to use. Is SIU a boomer? Confirmed? So I've been using Twitter. But I know I will see you guys next week with a new chapter. Thank you. P.S. This week's previews has increased by 2 chapters. Please don't get confused. Cool! Very succinct blog post, I would say. Very, very, very short, very succinct. Not bad. He also didn't, wish us, well tidings as he usually does. As much as he usually does. Very surprising. But either way, now we get to the age-old question. Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to keep going?
Yeah, we keep going.
All right. What happened? Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, chapter 73. And now I'm getting happy. Whenever I see this warning, this might be sick to some people, but I don't care. I like when there's violence and there's things that upset some readers. I think
this is the banger alert.
Exactly. This is how you know it's going to be a hot drop.
Certified hood class.
Exactly. This is where I think a lot of readers are sometimes stifled by restrictions. And obviously there should be restrictions for the most part, right? We can't go buck wild showing boobies and pee-pee everywhere. But I think really dark topics, really sick topics, in fact, when those things have stories about them, and the biggest example I'll show with this is the creator of Chainsaw Man. The creator of Chainsaw Man, he really lets it rip. He does not hold back with some of the themes in his stories. And those things are sick and twisted, and it makes for great stories because it could be that no one else does them, but I also think it's just a different audience that can appreciate it. Oh, hold on. Nice. Oh, thank you. Okay, cool. And I got some grapes. Anyway, so yeah, I think these topics are really they improve stories a lot because, again, number one, they're not widely used, but number two, they're very serious and more in-depth intellectual topics. Now, I'm not trying to equate, death, murder, gore, cannibalism, incest, all that stuff to being good and being something that should be made more of. I'm just saying it's cause for interesting stories. But either way, before I incriminate myself more, let's get into it. Chapter 73. Evan Kell's Field. Oh, shit, so we're seeing her. Alright, so Han Sung Yu comes back to his master with the little cat thing now. I'm glad they didn't show us him killing the mouse. At least we were spared from that vision. And then Han Sung Yu sees Evan Kell. That little cat is so fucking cute, man. We might honestly have to add that to the little tier list too, but we'll see. Because there's one with Evan Kell right there, and there's one with Hansung now. I like that. Lady Evan Kell! Huh? Hansung? Wait, so does this mean that, remember when Hansung said, the guy's compressing himself and his power's getting lessened? So that's the same thing that happens with Evan Kell, and she kind of confirmed that too already, right?
Yeah, it's a smaller degree, but yeah, it definitely has an effect. Yeah.
Okay. He's on the field? He's already on the field? That was a lot sooner than I expected. I guess the cat tower isn't that hard to beat. Where are you off to by yourself? I was hoping to deal with this on my own. Dude, what the hell? She's creeped out by it. She's what the hell? You know what I miss? I miss her having her hat. Her little beret was so iconic. Seeing her without the beret is a little weird. I'll go with you. Ah, really? Thanks. It would be a waste of time to stop now, So let's just keep going and we'll meet up somewhere later. I'll see you there. Sure, let's do that. Yeah, look at this shit. This really does look like a fucking Mario Party map. Wow. Lord Yasracha, someone on the enemy team just managed to escape successfully for the first time. Is that right? Yes. Han Sung-yu killed Division Commander Haracha and was summoned to Evankel's field. Damn, so they kind of confirmed it now. I mean, we kind of saw the body too, but yo, Haracha really, oh man, that guy got done so dirty, man. It seems to me like you aren't at all that concerned with Evankel's field, Army Corps Commander. Yet I suspect she may very well be the most dangerous enemy. Well, that's a fucking lie. May I ask why that is, sir? Well, I know basically where she's trying to get to. If I'm right, the problem she's trying to solve is beyond what she or I can handle anyway. And even if she manages to solve it by some miracle, it doesn't really have anything to do with what I'm after. Damn, so he doesn't give a fuck! That's why this... Fuck. That's why this is... Gak Ja Doseng. They're all in for... Wait, fuck. They're all in it for their own. My only goal in this battle is to teach that one arrogant bastard a lesson. Our superiors have already decided how the rest of the game will play out. Oh god, it's rigged! It's rigged! Slave in Utero. Tower of God. Gakja Doseng. Part 4. Inside the cat tower, a hall with many pillars. Wow, so aptly named. Kun, I can't reach anyone but you. Tracking isn't working either, so I don't know where everyone is. I wonder who this is. Oh, it's fucking Rack! Oh, shit! Fuck, I don't know if that's Rack talking, though. Oh, no, that's definitely probably Kun. Look on the bright side. At least the light bearers can talk to each other. Is everything okay on your end so far? I've just been hiding so far. I don't think the control room's location is automatically sent to the lighthouse. So you guys head over to the control room for now. I'll use my lighthouse to gather as much information on the area as possible and try to find a mouse. We wouldn't be of any use in a fight with someone like a division commander anyway. Finally, they say it. Holy shit. The best way for us to help is from the control room. Okay. Hey, Turtle! Why are you hiding in there and making us do all the work? Because I'm the brain of this team. What? The brain has to stay alive till the very end. Rack, you're more like a toe, so keep on running. What the hell is that slimy little turtle saying about me? Keep Rack under control, Hockney. He needs constant supervision to make sure that he doesn't do anything stupid. Man, I'm so sad Rack is just like the fucking butt of the joke. He's not as bad as Boro, though. Got it. Stop making me sound like an idiot, you two! Stop your whining for now and let's head over to the control room, Rack. You want to fight, don't you? Fine. What does he mean by brain? Is it something I can eat? Okay, maybe Kun's not wrong. Oh my god. It's a frustrating situation, but I'm glad I can reach Hockney at least. I'll need to catch a mouse if I'm going to get onto the field at the right moment. Wait, so is he in the lighthouse right there? Is that where Kun is? Or is he somewhere else? Like,
no, I think he's in a different one.
Okay.
Like
okay. I don't know what the situation is like on the field, but I hope that Yama or Bomb aren't already up against some hardcore enemies. Well, I mean, Bomb seems fine so far, and Yama has no issue here, honestly. We have to get to the control room before then and try to communicate with the field. But I'll let Hockney and his team deal with that. For now, I need to find a mouse and send someone who might be able to help Bomb out onto the field. Damn, so he's just gonna go, like... He's not even gonna send himself because he's so pragmatic. He's like, yes, someone else needs to help Bomb. Because realistically speaking, the weakest people here are all of Bomb's people. Like, Hockney, Rack, and Kun. And even, isn't Shibisu in here too? I believe he is. Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
okay.
And Hots.
Yeah, and oh yeah, Hots. Honestly, the best person to send out might honestly be Hots or Rack. Like, definitely not one of them, unless like they need brains. But I think we're past the brains part.
Rankers too, like Gohan and Cha.
Yeah, but they're not with them. Like they're not like nearby. Obviously, if they have them, like yo, send Karaka, and I feel like Karaka would be the biggest help, honestly. Karaka is so broken. Yo, where's Karaka? Hold on, where is he? Okay, he's already pretty high. Alright, he's in cool tier. He's alright. But also, it looks like someone is watching Kun here. It looks like he's been found out. Oh, there's the mouse! Stop right there. Oh, it's the twins! Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. What are their names again? Do you remember their names?
Sola
and Namo. Okay. So we have Sola and Namo. I don't know which one's which, but it doesn't matter.
Sola's pink.
Sola's pink. Okay. So Namo is blue. So Namo like marine, like the ocean. Ocean's blue. Namo's blue. Okay. Stop! Don't yell so loud. The enemy might hear. But we just found a mouse. I have to shout so I can go faster. Okay, Sola's a fucking idiot. I can't let this chance slip between my fingers. Hey, Namo, wouldn't it be better if you just let go of my hand and ran on ahead without me? What? I may be stronger, but you're way faster than me. But I've never once let go of your hand since the battle that day. Wait, so they're permanently just holding hands? What the fuck is this Wonder Twin shit? Ever since that day when we found out that we have a special bond that allows us to use more powerful Shinsu when we hold hands. You know what this reminds me of, crazily enough? And this is like a real Season 2 fucking callback here, right? Remember that stupid-ass fucking enemy that Wangnan fought in the stupid, oh my god, what was it called? In the workshop battle? The guy who, like, couldn't turn? That shit was so stupid. They were holding hands, too.
It was one person.
Yeah, it was one person. It wasn't even two people. But anyway, that's how you drew some ass on them. We've always held hands in times of trouble. We can't let go of each other at a time like this. It's too dangerous. Then stop complaining. So it seems like they do let go of their hand, and I guess this answers Hunter's question in the chat of how do they do their stuff. When it's not fighting time, I guess they're like, they could separate. And run! Whoa! Oh my god, there's two mice. Oh, wait, no, are they gonna have to split up? Wait, so they're not considered one entity, so they are gonna need two mice, actually. Oh, shit. I think. Did you see that? There are two mice! Oh no, they're going in opposite directions. Which way should we go? Let's split up and go after them. What? It's not a battle anyway. We're just hunting for mice. We should be fine by ourselves. Wouldn't it even be better if we could both go onto the battlefield? I'll see you in a bit. I'll be in the Slayer candidates field. Oh, so they're really helping Bomb like crazy. Hey! Alright, you know what I think? I think this is the first L Bomb's team is going to take here in the Cat Tower. Like, unless they find each other again or unless they get saved at the last moment, this is like a big flag right now that they're going to get clapped up. Oh my god, look at Sola. Yo, Sola's really a dummy. What if we run into an enemy? It's okay. I can catch that mouse in no time. Sola! See you on the field. So wait, are they blood-related sisters, or do we not know that yet? Or are they just, like, friends?
I don't know. I think they're just friends.
Okay, cool.
I mean, they look really similar. Maybe they are sisters.
Okay. Hey! Damn it. Oh my god. Damn it. And they're rankers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and they're not guides?
No.
Okay. Oh my god, look at that. What the fuck is that? Stop! 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 Ha! I'll trap it in Shinsu. Oh no, look at the little fucking mouse! Oh god, now there's lighthouses. Oh shit. Oh shit, are those hers though? I don't know. Oh no, they're not. A lighthouse. Who's there? Oh, what the? Oh, this is one of the guys. This is the guy who's always sitting down in the chair. So this is Yasracha's person. Okay. Oh my god, look at me. He looks so silly. Hey, it's you. Where's the one you're always holding hands with? What the fuck is with this guy? What the hell? Is he just like rocking his chair back and forth? What the fuck he is? You didn't split up, did you? Oh no, a feline. It doesn't look like a feline. What the hell? That's not a feline. There's no way. Oh shit, there's Namo. Yo, which one you like more, Adrian? Namo or Sola? Actually, don't answer that. Don't answer that. Don't answer that.
Okay.
I'll ask that to you maybe at the end now. So I'll give you time to think about it. It sure is fast. Hope Sola's okay. She should be fine, right? So far from what I could tell, Namo seems like the more serious one. Sola seems like the more ditzy one. If we could just catch these mice and get out of here like Sola said, it would be great. But now that I don't have her hand in mine, something just doesn't feel right. Still, this is no time to show weakness. I'll block its path with Shinsu. So the same plan as fucking Sola here. Alright, giant wave. There! Oh no! Oh god, it looks so human-like here. It's slapped against the wall. Dude, Sola's kind of hot, I'm not gonna lie. Or not Sola, Namo. Namo's kind of hot. Alright, now if I could just catch it. Oh no, something's happening though. Oh no! Okay, I'm not making the squeak sound, but still. It got caught! What the? Who did that? Oh nah! Oh nah! Adrian, they're on the same team, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no! Oh god! I was wondering where that mouse went. Here it is. Huh? Oh my god, look at him. I love White so much. White? I saw this mouse first. Let me have it. See, okay, very reasonable. Very reasonable here. Not fair, but reasonable for White standards. Best thing Namo could do here? You got it? I'm out of here. Cool. Bruh, just let it go, man. But, I need it too. I promised to get out onto the field. I have something I need to do. Oh my god, why is this shit look like it's igniting? What? The last soul I need to devour is out on that field. A soul? Whose? There's a soul from outside the tower here. The most valuable type of soul in the whole tower. Wait, so White knows Bomb is irregular. Oh shit. Yeah, you don't mean... No. Slayer. We're on the... Oh shit, what is he doing? We're on the same team! Oh! No. No. What? No. Oh no. Oh no. What? No way this just happened. No way this just happened. Nah. Not after I said she was cute, man. Oh my god. I was wondering why his shit was getting fucking hard too, man. What? What? I was like, oh, maybe he's gonna just like put it around her neck and restrain her. He didn't even fucking give her a chance. I'm gonna be honest, if this was LaFave, I would be way more upset. Thank goodness they didn't show us her for long. Oh my god, I'm still a little shook by that. What the fuck? Sola, I miss your hand. Oh, she's gonna miss her hand for fucking ever now. No way. No. No, no, no. There's no way. I keep telling everyone I never take sides. What do you all expect from me? Yo, he's not wrong! No, look at her body, bro! What the fuck? See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what we need in Tog, man. But damn, why does it have to be the cute girl? No! Oh my god. You know, White is not joking, though. Like, this line right here really says it all. What do you expect from White? You should expect he's gonna do this bullshit. Oh my god. Oh no, not the mouse too. So, with this mouse I can go out onto the field, huh? I'm getting excited. Oh no, he's squeezing it! I hope no one else has already devoured him. This guy is just fucking sick. Jovial Grace. He did not need to do that. He did not need to do that, man. I feel like the Indian scam caller, like, on that fucking, like, famous prank shit. You didn't need to do that! Oh my god, man. What the fuck? So let me ask you this, Agent. Do you think he devoured her soul? Did he eat her soul?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh my god. And he did it so nonchalantly too. He was like, "What do you expect from me?" Dude, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? This is not right. Alright, you know what? You know what I'm writing now? White is not right. This is wrong. Oh my god, look what Bomb's finding. He's finding some fucking like weird ass shit with pants, with shorts, with jorts. Oh my god. So White is about to. So I don't understand. What happened to the Albelda agreement? Is he just so powerful he can ignore it now? What
Seems
the
like it.
fuck? Albelda, do something! Alright, so something's happening here. Someone's moving around. Is it the fucking Roachman? Oh yeah, it is the Roachman. Damn, he's fast. Oh shit, but what is Bomb doing? Is he forming his Thryoshi pincher? Oh shit, he is. Yo, but this thing is fast. Ugh. Oh my god. It really is like a fucking it's like a fucking grasshopper.
Cossack.
Yeah, shut up. It just keeps jumping around everywhere. Is it trying to make me waste a turn? Yeah, it probably honestly is. It wants its freedom. Oh shit. The Kelhalambo? Then I'll just try using a bow. I'm not sure if it's because I've made this shape before, but it doesn't seem that hard to make stuff with Shinsu. Oh no. Okay, he's gonna be able to do anything. He's gonna have no limit. I'm calling it now. Bomb is gonna have no limit. He's gonna be like on some Baki type shit, where if he sees it done once, he could just copy it now. Like he could just make it himself. And look, he is blasting this shit with this. Oh my god! Did it? Oh no, he didn't get it. It dodged. I can hit it. Oh no, can he? Oh, what the? Oh! He curved his shit! Oh shit, it's about to go up his bum! Oh my god, he exploded it. This is so... Yo, Tog really got more violent. Great. It worked. Like, he's happy about that. He's happy about exploding this thing that's forced to fight him. The powers within me have definitely been changing ever since my battle with Caliban. Oh my god, he's scaling harder. It's only been a short while since then, but it already feels like I can control a surprising amount of Shinsu. So is he currently still burning the souls or no? He's not burning them right now, right?
Not actively, no.
Okay. Is this him burning it or is that just the emanation of power?
It's just that being it. It's just the power being.
Okay. I heard from Quarryun. You pushed yourself too hard during training, huh? Oh shit, flashback with Young Mom! She says you've been so fixated on training that you haven't eaten or rested properly. I know you want to get stronger, but if you keep this up, your body won't last long. It seems kind of funny. Oh shit, this was Bomb in his emo era. It seems kind of funny to hear you say that when you're the one holding my friends hostage and making me get stronger. I want to get stronger no matter what, so that I can get out of here as soon as possible. Well, if you say so. Hunty wants to know in the chat here, if you can answer this, Adrian. Why is Rachel a bitch?
He should know. I'm not allowed to talk too much right now, so.
Well, there you go, Hunty. You should know. What do you think it means to get stronger? Being powerful enough to keep your friends out of danger? Some people have the wrong idea that if they just get strong enough, everything will be different. But when they reflect on themselves after getting stronger, they realize they've become far more twisted than they ever wanted. Yeah, Baum kind of exploded that bug guy, and he was a little too happy about that. I don't know if I like that. A monster obsessed only with turning their whole body into a weapon and focusing all their energy on defeating someone. People like that may be able to save others, but they can't save themselves. Oh, does Jinsung know from experience? In the end, they destroy themselves and those around them. I know better than anyone. Oh shit! Because that's what I did. Oh shit, he's connecting with Bob! You have an incredible talent. You'll grow much more quickly than you think, even without pushing yourself so hard. But even if you want to get stronger for someone else's sake, Just don't let that power control you. Always beware and keep a close eye on your own power. If you can't save yourself, you can't save anyone. Oh my god. Look at the rest of the people, man. Look at this shit. I don't even know if these are the bug people. I think they are, though. Don't let it control you. Oh god, look at Bomb. He's ready. God, these things look like fucking, like, subterranean aliens. Oh my god. The field. Alright, so I'm assuming this is where White's coming. Oh, yup, he's here. God, man, I love White, but why did he have to do that? He did not have to do that. He's not right, man. He's not right in the head. And look, we just see... What is Bomb doing? He's literally breaking them with his fist. He's doing the...
people.
Yeah, he's doing the Caliban. They're like chimera ants, and he's just popping them. Oh my god, he's really cosplaying Caliban right now. Oh no, and look at this sick fucker. He's happy. Ah, what a relief. It looks like no one beat me to him. Dude, if he has to fight White here, I'm scared. I'm scared, and I'm gonna honestly... Yo, SIU better shock me, man. I've been waiting for a shock factor to come in, and not the one we just saw. Participant Bomb has won the battle. You will now be taken off the battlefield. Oh, look at the little cat, yo! Alright, he's getting whisked away. Oh no! Oh no! And look, his shit's glowing, yo! His shit's glowing! Hey, Slayer candidate. Nice to meet you on the field. Huh? White? Has he already gotten out of the cat tower? What's wrong? I'm here making a fool of myself playing this silly game for you. You don't look happy to see me at all. Oh, I'm not too happy to see him either. I'm scared. Because I doubt you're here to help me. Ouch. That hurts. I'm the one who saved you from Caliban at the defensive wall before. Remember? Isn't that because you want something from me? You're right. You know me all too well. Why did you come to my part of the map? I told you before. I want to teach you how to ignite the power within you. Let's continue the fight we Oh my god! Let's continue the fight we started on the Hell Train. I want to bring out your power and devour your soul at its tastiest. What the fuck is this panel? He's just standing over him. I knew it. That's why he came onto my field. I'm curious. Oh my god, he's hungry. I wonder what an irregular soul tastes like. Oh, nah! Look at Bob. Bob doesn't even seem phased. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Adrian, this is diabolical right now. This is diabolical. That's where, like, we leave it off, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. I'm gonna be honest. I thought he would have let Bomb simmer for a little longer. I didn't think he was this impatient. Holy fuck. First he kills Namo, now he does this! Adrian, what the fuck, man? This is not right! Yo, I don't understand how you know their names. Unless you really like them, I don't understand how you remember Namo's name when she's only here for like 2 chapters. This is like fucked up. Yeah, like, I don't know why she doesn't do anything. Man... Some fucking bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let's get to the blog post. You want me to read it?
Yeah, you know the deal.
Okay. Oh my god, look at this picture of White. White looks fucking, like, depressed here for some reason. It looks like he's tired, but he's finally getting what he wants, which is ironic. Neighbor end note. White, is this the Viol restaurant that receives the blue ribbon every year? Is it true that it's for sale today? Viol. I've been becoming more delicious, but I'm not on sale. I'm not for sale, customer. White. Oh my god! I'll go eat. I'll get to have it even tastier. Maybe in this situation. Maybe this is the situation. Hello everyone. This is season 3, chapter 73. I'm feeling on a weekly basis again. Wait, what? Now that I'm back, how the webtoon medium is a constant source of tension every week. Oh, okay. I just didn't finish it. I think about how enjoyable the week's chapter will be every week, but ends up not being quite as enjoyable fairly often. It can feel difficult. Yo, this one was crazy. First, we got the Hiracha backstory, which now took a step back to White's fucking assault. The story is continued on a weekly basis, but making a manhwa that is both fun to read on a week-to-week basis and to marathon it is really difficult. I'm sorry, it's just still hard to get right. I received the COVID-19 vaccine yesterday. I was actually thinking about making the appointment, but since I've been working outside more often, if I catch COVID, it would affect my work, so I decided to get the shot. I was worried about the shot before, but it hurt less than I thought it would. I should probably wait a bit longer to say this, but I'm feeling fine right now. Oh god, he's gonna jinx it. Vaccination is still a phase where individual choice should be respected. So saying who received it and who hasn't received it yet isn't something that's very meaningful yet. Translator notes. There is a controversy in South Korea regarding the AstraZeneca vaccine in particular right now. SIU is not an anti-vaxxer. Anyway, even in these frustrating times, I hope to bring you guys enjoyment and a happy ending to this unending fight. Honestly, it's just back and forth with these two. I said I would dial it back on the blog post, but I kept writing about my personal life here. Hee hee. I hope you all stay healthy and have a happy week. I will see you next week. Thank you. Oh my fucking god, man. Oh my fucking god. I was saying we need more death, but not like at least let her have some time to live. It's like imagine you're killing a baby cow for veal. It's like tragic in a way because it didn't even have time to experience life. The SIU didn't even give me a chance to love Namo. Like, come on, man. I was thinking like, okay, yeah, let's add her to the list, you know, let's do our shit. You know what's crazy too? I think this is actually good, and this is where it could have been half and half, right? If Namo and Sola went to the right with Sola, then they both would have been fine. You know, relatively. Obviously, like, Sola found the Asracha chair guy, but whatever. But if they both went, like, if they both continued holding hands and they both went left, they both would have been fucking dead. So, maybe it's better one of them survived. Maybe they both would have died if they went to the chair guy. Maybe Sola's still gonna die to the chair guy. I don't know. But, man, this is so fucked, man. I like Namo, too. I like Namo more than Sola because I like Blue. And she seems like a little bit more, like, not eccentric, but, like, I don't know. Something about Namo was special, man. And now White just shat on it. He killed it. But I'm so shocked we're getting this White thing now. If this actually, like, isn't gonna get interrupted and we actually see, like, a White battle, I will be, yet again, I will be shocked that, like, this is what SIU's doing here, man. Leave it to him to always switch things up, man. I didn't think White would do this shit. I thought he would wait longer, but I guess there's no better of a time, right? People can't really leave their other fields, and I don't think Kun can really help him unless he sends him, like, Hansung or something. Or maybe, yo, you know what'd be crazy? Imagine he sends in Karaka and fucking, and, oh god, what's your name? Fucking, who's the flower girl? I keep forgetting your name. Doan. Imagine he sends in, like, Karaka and Doan and they have to, like, triple team White. At that point, I don't even think they could do it, but I don't know. Because, again, White to me is on Caliban level now. And he just keeps getting stronger, so it's scary. He needs to
be dealt with.
Bruh, he's too much of an issue. Bomb is an issue too, but it's like this is like Bomb's biggest rival at this point. Because Bomb always gets like a power up, but White is somehow, you know, for a long time he was getting constantly shafted when he did this, but he's always finding a way to like keep in line with Bomb. They need to do the same thing to Kun and Rat because they are not keeping up, but White definitely is. White is like constantly surpassing Bomb, and it doesn't make sense because Bomb is like scaling like crazy. But man, what a fucking episode, man. Okay, all right. So that, you know, I already kind of know the answer to this, but do you want to keep going, Adrian?
Nope.
Okay.
Do it.
So we'll leave it here. But oh my fucking god, man. Oh my god, what is wrong with him? I know what's wrong with him, and this is why I love him, but like, man, of all the people, Namo, like, if he killed anyone else, I would have been alright with it more than, besides Lafov. I would have been alright with it without like LaFave and Sola and Namo. Those three, like, come on, man, just let them live. Oh my god. Wow. Well, either way, that's gonna be it for us. What a amazing 2 chapters, man. I'm shocked again. I'm excited. I'm rectified. I've always been rectified for Tog, but even more so now that White is making his moves, man. This shit is crazy. And Adrian came to me every week, and I'm not even up to where he was at. But Adrian was always coming to me every week and saying, "Yo, man, Tog's getting crazy. This shit's getting crazy now. Now I'm thinking this shit's getting a little crazy." But I'm scared, man. White is not play. He even said too, "What do you expect of me?" Like, we know he should do this shit. You know what's sad? If the fucking Prince death happened in this season, we would have seen it. You know how it kind of happened off screen, like how I just like killed him and then like he came out. If it was this season where that came out, we would have seen him kill him and eat him. Man, this season is not planned. But either way, that's gonna be it for us. We hope everyone enjoyed. As always, we stream this live at twitch.tv/Tecnics channel. And if for some reason you miss it because you're sick, dying, or dead, you can always catch the VOD at a delay at youtube.com/Tecnics. And if you want to know when we go live, again, we always go live on Monday. If anyone tells you any different, they're wrong. If you want to know when, we post on Twitter, on twitter.com/Tecnics channel, right before we go live. So you could check there and you could get the lowdown and come to the hoedown. But either way, we hope everyone enjoyed. But before I go, I mean, I don't even know how to ask this anymore, but Adrian, who do you like more, Sola or Namo?
I liked Nama more. I like the serious one.
Yeah,
I think they're both cool.
I like Sola too. I like that she's eccentric and silly. But I did like Namo. I like her look too. I like Namo's look. I think her hair was more like spiky a little bit. Like, she definitely looked like the speedy one, and she was serious. But I like them both. But now there's only one.
Yep.
But I'm glad you're a fellow Namo enjoyer. But man, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna go cry or something. I hope everyone enjoyed.